What's happening, guys?
Good
Lou
morning.
Pizarro here. Ana Vergara Mendoza, the Wonder Chola, wearing Contessa.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
do you know? You just know.
I just know. Yeah, I just know. And of course, we got Bird V with sports.
Yeah. See all this candy here.
Yeah,
tempting.
we all brought candy. And then we got Bree. Bree brought a cake.
I brought cake.
Who brought the Doritos?
Right here.
All right, Randy, what'd you bring, buddy?
Let's see. I brought everything else. The microphones.
Okay. All right.
My time.
So, all right, guys, it is what Randy says it is. Later on the broadcast, guys, we're going to have Julie Ann Ream. That's right. She's a writer, historian, actor, producer. She was related to Glenn Strange, who played the Frankenstein character. You guys remember that?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, and the Wolfman.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Can you
Pretty
imagine? Wow, that's awesome, man.
exciting.
Glenn Strange. All right, pretty exciting. A lot of other cool stuff, too. She'll be on the broadcast a little bit later. And her friend and manager's in the background, Joe Williamson, a dear friend of ours.
Yay, Joe.
Thanks for being here, Mr. Joe Williamson.
Honor. Thank you so much.
You're awesome, brother. So, right, guys, it's a Halloween show. Everybody's dressed up. And Anna, are you dressed up? Let me see. What are you dressed up
I'm
as?
going to put this hat on and promote my girl.
Okay.
So, right here.
She's a promotional doll.
It's Barnhouse Brew. Check her out on IG. So, yeah. Let's just say
Okay.
I'm with them right now.
All right, cool, man. Hey, Fern, what are you dressed up as?
I got this dude, and then I'm a cholo.
Okay.
I'm a gangster.
Oh, because you're wearing Raider gear?
Yeah, I'm a gangster.
Okay.
So,
All right, cool. Randy, what are you dressed up as?
I am Bane.
You're vain? We know you're vain, dude. That's like Randy. Dude, when you listen to Rand Fuchsius, we know you're vain.
No, I'm Bane.
Oh, Bane with a B.
Yeah, the Dark Knight.
Oh, dude, look at he's been working out. Do the muscle thing. Cabron, you've been working out. Look it up.
Well, not really. I'm kind of.
You can never compliment him because he always shoot. Do the wah 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 thing real quick, please.
I gotta find.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
When he needs it, he don't have it.
Anyway.
Kind of hard to see in this thing. Wait. Oh.
All right. There you go. Well, I'm glad you guys dressed up, and also we have our special guest here. She does the blogging for our Super Legends cruise and all the concert cruise. Alec, how are you?
Hello.
What are you dressed up as?
An alien.
All right.
An 11-year-old alien.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, get down. That's what I'm saying. All right. Cool, man. All right. Well, there you go, man. So, wow. Since
Julie.
no, actually, because you're not on the air with us yet. Right? Sorry. Yeah, to the third segment. That's
So
okay.
everybody's wondering
This
who
is
she
part
is.
of the show. Yeah. So yeah, she'll be in here a little later. Julie Ann Ream, guys. Anyways, yeah. So cool, guys. I'm glad you guys are here and you guys are dressed up, man. That's awesome.
yeah, my weekend was fine, Lou.
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten there yet. See, that's the difference, man. It's like
Oh, my
we
God.
have to reciprocate. You know. So, Bree, what are you dressed up as?
Yes. I am Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Yes, you are indeed.
I would stick to the redheads.
Yes, smart move, man. Wow, so there you go, guys. That's all the characters in the studio. This is pretty exciting, guys. Now we'll get right to the weekend roundup. So, Anna, what'd you do over the weekend?
First weekend, I actually took off for myself.
Get
Yay.
down,
You
Jackie
You know, I
Brown.
always work all the time,
Really?
Good
like
job.
legit. And the first weekend that I took to myself to meditate, to visit my mom, because she was going to have surgery, which her surgery went great. And yeah, just did that.
You know what you got to do? That's the smartest thing you could do, but I want you to do a little bit more extreme. I want you to go for yourself. I want you to go to the Super Legends Cruise 2022. So go to superlegendscruise.com and see what's going on. I want you to do that's important for you.
Okay.
So, Fernando, what'd you do over the weekend?
I watched the Dodgers lose.
So
So,
did I.
I had a bad weekend. Watched a good fight on Saturday. Shakur Stevenson, great fight. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And I was telling Anna and our guest over here that so Saturday when I was watching the fight, I went outside to take out the trash and my sago palm was flipped over the pot.
Oh.
So I just thought it was the win. Long story short, Sunday night when I got back from my friend's wife's birthday party, we looked at the film and these 2 pit bulls killed my kitten. Killed a little kitten of mine. So yeah, I'm pretty upset about it, man.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
pretty
that's
upset
crazy.
that because this is the second time I've seen those dogs running around, and my grandkids come over. I shouldn't have to
no
worry
way.
about vicious pet bulls going in literally on my front door and snatching up cats and possibly hurting my grandkids or myself or whatever. So, pretty upset, man.
You got to definitely report that.
I'm not a big cat guy, dude, but
Yeah.
I can't believe how bad it's affected me. I'm hurt over it. To hear it scream the way it was screaming, I'm angry, dude.
Yeah, that's not
So
cool,
a little
man.
horror story for Halloween, but yeah, it was pretty.
Oh.
So I had because of that, it kind of messed my whole weekend up. And the Dodgers losing kind of already set it off. So
All right.
that was my weekend, Lou.
All right. Randy, what'd you do over the weekend?
Let's see. What did I do over the weekend?
Yeah.
I beat up Batman.
Uh-huh.
No, just kidding.
Did you make out with Catwoman?
No. What did I do? Let's see. I did see The Last Duel, now in theaters. Ridley Scott film. I liked it. And then I just kind of worked on my costume, but obviously the vest did not come in. I ordered it a while ago, and it still hasn't gotten here, so I had to wear this thing. So I know this vest that I'm wearing now is not movie accurate, so sorry guys. But I got the helmet, and I'm still painting it. I still have to put leather on it and all kinds of stuff. But, that was about it.
Cool, man. Bree, what'd you do over the weekend?
I did 3 photo shoots and a short film this weekend.
Oh,
So
outstanding.
Yes. A lot of it was creepy themed, so in the spirit of Halloween.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh, cool. Hey,
was
look,
fun.
I just got, again, a
Busy
bunch of
weekend.
texts.
Ooh.
It says, Lou, why is it that no one ever asks you what you did over the weekend? Or why you're dressed up, or who are you? I'm like, dude, that's because Bane, Repo Radio guys, we got to take a break. We'll be right back with my weekend roundup. That's right, guys. Lou Pizarro here, hanging out with Ana Vergara Mendoza.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, Fern V with sports.
Yeah.
Rand Fuchsia's in the background. Our Ginger Brie on the switcher. Oh, my gosh, guys. And, yeah, so, Anna, she's dressed up as a promotional doll,
Yeah.
promoting some of the sponsors.
Yeah.
And I don't know who that hot woman in between Fern and Anna is, but wow. Yeah. She's hot.
She's a little thin there.
She's my speed right there. That's for sure. I can afford to feed her.
That's a good one. That's a good
sure,
one.
man. Of course, we got Rand Fuchsia's in the background, Mr.
Yeah.
Bane himself.
Yeah, I took the mask off because it's hard to see everything, work
Yeah.
everything, and with all the so I wore it for the first segment, and then but
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude, okay, dude, I'm trying to get to Daphne, dude. She looks
sorry.
hot, you don't.
I know. I've been
All
looking
right,
at.
come on. There you go. There's Daphne. All right. Okay, there's Scooby.
Yeah, Skippy.
All right, guys.
So that's your weekend.
I don't
Yes.
care. You guys don't care.
Your
about
Yeah.
that.
Lou, what did you do?
All right, let's see. I watched a lot of movies. I already told you guys I watched The Duel, which was a great film.
Oh, you did see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
it
seen it
was
when it
great.
first came out. It was insane. 2 hours and 55 minutes.
It's a little
Whoa.
long, yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, but it was worth it. So,
It was
Um,
good. It was good.
yeah, it was a really, really good movie. So I watched some movies. I did, let's see, I did a lot of driving, hung out with my boys, and went shopping. I went to the swap meet, San Fernando swap meet. Did some walking.
Love the Swami.
So that was cool. Let's see. And I've been eating, since I got off the Super Legends cruise, I've been eating everything. Because I'm going to start my diet next week and
Oh,
get
you're
ready
off
for
your
the next
diet.
cruise. Yeah.
Have a candy.
Not only, I went and bought these, dude. $37 for 2 bags.
Whoa.
Yeah. So don't buy candy at CVS.
Wow.
Unless you got a lot of money.
Yikes.
But it's good candy. It's quality
Oh,
candy,
yeah, yeah, for sure.
So,
We're all
what can I
stuck
say?
on cargo ships along with my vest
Yeah.
that didn't arrive.
And yeah, exactly. And did he get to talk about his everything?
I thought he
earlier?
did.
Yeah, I thought he
I'm
did.
pretty sure.
Yeah. So, okay, my costume, you ask? King Louis.
King.
Okay.
But the question is, which one? You guys got to figure it out.
the 8th,
No,
because there's a song
The
about
third.
it.
you got
the
you gotta
first.
you gotta.
It's got to be the first.
Yeah, I give you guys look it up. Just look up the best King Louis in history, and then you'll know. That's right. And I know Kanye West is going to come up, but it's not him. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Sword.
Yeah, so I got my sword here, guys. Look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
He went all
This
out.
is no, yeah, this is no joke. Well, this is a real
Very
sword.
interesting.
Is that from the Last Duel? Is that Matt Damon?
Why are you pointing it at me?
This one's from the Last Duel. You know where this one went in the Last Duel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that movie looks good.
It was a great movie.
It was good. It's good. And
Since I'm not going to be able to finish my thing, Randy, let's talk about the Last Duel. So, did you understand the ending?
well, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it was. Yeah, and it's funny because some of the scenes in it, you just see how ridiculous some of the way they were. Some of the stuff they were saying was quote science was like just totally ridiculous. So, but yeah,
You're not going to spoil it, dude. No one else is going to go watch the movie.
I liked it though. I liked it. You know,
All right, so in other words, what it does is it leaves the ending open to interpretation. It never really tells you.
It gives you 3 points.
I asked him, he didn't want to answer, but now that I'm trying to answer, he's interrupted.
I thought you meant the last
of a business, man. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. You thought what?
No, I thought you were talking about the very last with Matt Damon. Yeah.
No more candy for Randy Martinez. He has too much candy, man.
Oh man.
All right, guys. So, gee, I don't even know where to go from here. You know, I'll tell you.
What is? Well, tell me your theory.
I can't tell you my theory on
Your
the radio.
interpretation of at the end.
Yeah, I can't. I really can't say on the radio. I wanted to see if Randy was going to say. I'll tell you off the air. Again, my whole point was that it was left to interpretation. So, did it really happen? Did he really do it? Was he being falsely accused?
Oh,
None of this is answered.
What? I'm
It's
not watching it now.
So what happens
Seriously.
back in the 1300s, 1342 to be exact, there was this thing that if someone accused you and you were challenged to a duel and you lost, you were guilty even though you didn't do it.
Wow.
And your whole family, everybody just suffers.
It's like a trial by combat.
What?
From Game of
So
Thrones.
you have to win.
Now he wants to interject.
So even if you don't win, so even if you were not guilty, if you lose, well, you were guilty.
Yeah, and that was the last duel.
That's
That's the last
nonsense.
time it did. Yeah, but that's just the way it was back then. Why? Because God wasn't on your side.
Ah, I see. Oh, I see. I get
And
it.
if that's
get
what it
it.
was about.
If
And
you
then
were
unfortunately-
innocent, you would have won because God
Yeah.
would have helped you win.
Yeah,
That
and
was
it's
their
crazy because even though like LaRouche won, and he dies 2 years later in the Crusades.
Yeah.
I would be
For a spoiler alert, there you go.
DMT.
Yeah, DMT. Oh, anyways, guys. So that's what's going on, guys. We have a great show. I think Randy and we're going to have a last duel here. Hey, pick a sword, Randy.
I got some in here. I got my mace.
Oh yeah, careful.
I got my mace.
Here, let me get my helmet.
Oh my god.
Even my
No, not the mace you spray. I mean a real mace. Got a mace on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're girls.
Something else.
All right, guys. Stand by because our guest Julie Ann Ream is going to be with the shortlist on Repo Radio. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. I love it, man. All right, guys. As promised, in the house, in the studio, our special guest, Julie Ann Ream. Hi, Julie.
Hi, how is everybody? How is everybody?
Everybody's good.
Sounds like they had bad weekends.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, it's got
Yeah.
the full moon's gone. It's going to get better.
So
Hope so.
I was, the whole thing with the cat, Fernando, the kitty cat, and Julie's like dressed as a kitty cat.
Yeah. I'll give you a big hug.
Yeah, so
I know. I've had the
I was
same
gonna-
thing happen to me. It hurts.
I was gonna do that thing, but I better not. I just better not. So Julie, thanks for being here.
Oh, well, thanks for having me, and
Well,
thank you, Joe, for
Yeah, he's awesome.
hooking us up.
As you can tell, we have fun in this show.
You do. It's a blast.
Yeah. So one of the things. Okay. So you're a producer. You're an actress. I think you do everything, right?
I do a lot.
Yeah, so-
I do a lot. I was, my family were all actors, and so I'll go clear back there. I'm
Yes.
a Valley girl, a forever Valley girl.
Ooh,
I was raised in the Valley, and back when I was raised in the 60s. So I talk about good music. Not better
yeah.
music than the
Oh,
60s.
yeah.
Y'all are younger than I am.
That's war.
And we got to do the underground radio thing on Ventura Boulevard and all those cool, neat things. So my family were all musicians and actors.
Wow.
And my grandfather was Cactus Mac, and he was a Western actor. He started the band that became the Sons of the Pioneers when he handed it to and taught Roy Rogers how to play the guitar, and he was the
Wow.
youngest. So they go way far back. And my uncle's Glenn Strange, who was Sam the bartender on Gunsmoke, and
Love
all
Gunsmoke.
those neat horror movies. Since it's Halloween, he was the Universal's Frankenstein monster, and all those cool different monsters on there. He was even the bad guy in The Lone Ranger.
No.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And so, and my other uncle is Rex Allen, the Arizona cowboy, who did all the narration for Disney. My grandpa did the narration in the 40s and 50s, and Rex did it in the 60s and 70s. So before your kids are all listening to the new things, if you go clear back, The Incredible Journey and all those nature things, Rex narrated. So he had a big voice in Disney. So
That's dope.
So cool.
That's what my family did, and so I just sort of followed in their footsteps and try to keep their memory alive and their
Wow.
legends alive.
You ever play Frankenstein or the Wolfman?
No, that would be super fun, but thanks to Joe, I have been able to make some really neat monster movies that I'm having a ball doing.
Oh, yeah, we've seen them.
A couple of them I'm not allowed to talk about. He had to scold me in the car and tell me, you can't talk about those yet.
Well, wait a
but all
minute.
I can say is they're super cool, and I can't wait for them to come out.
Can you talk about demonoids?
Oh, yeah, I can talk about Demonoids. That was a blast.
I've seen that movie.
Wasn't it good?
Yeah.
It was fun. And we shot that in the museum, Valley Relics Museum, where I'm a curator and docent, and you can see a display on my family. I do anything they want me to do, but the Hollywood displays and whatnot. It's a blast.
You know what's cool is that Ana Vergara Mendoza, she does makeup. She's a makeup artist.
Ooh.
She does all kinds of cool
Nice
stuff.
to know.
Yeah, we're going
Nice
to
to
do this
know.
Dia de los Muertos event coming up, and she's going to paint me up.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. Well, your makeup looks beautiful,
Thank
so
you.
I had I knew you were good at it. Didn't know you were a professional at it, but you're good at it.
Thank
She's
you.
really good. Like
Yeah.
Fernando really has long hair.
Yeah.
I sure do. Pretty good job, huh?
She really did it.
You look beautiful too, Fernando.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I love that you're sad about the Dodgers losing. That was a heartbreak.
It was.
Yeah, that was difficult
but I got
for
excuses
everybody.
for him. Don't worry.
Yeah,
That
well,
was difficult.
I've loved them forever and ever and ever. When I had my kids, I used to put the radio on my lap and go to the Dodgers game, and my kids grew up thinking Vin Scully was their dad. They got all
Whoa.
excited.
Was he?
His voice.
Wait a minute, was he?
Wow.
I'm not talking. Nice girls don't kiss and tell.
All right.
They tell it all on the radio.
All right. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. All right.
Hey, I wouldn't have said no. I love Vin Scully.
Yeah, I hear
He's
you.
got red hair like me.
Wow. And Ginger.
And my
Where's that?
kids. They had red hair. Gotta love
Question
LA.
answered.
Gotta love LA.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Well, that's pretty impressive. We're going to take a little break. We don't have a lot more questions for you, Julie Ann, so I hope you're ready. You ready?
I got answers.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going to take a break. Repo Radio. Take it away, Randy.
This year,
If you were going to
Halloween
beef with
fell on a
somebody, what's the
weekend.
best season to beef with somebody?
The best season? You want me to tell you
Yeah.
what the best season?
Yeah.
When it's raining. So when you dump on their asses, they think it's the thunder.
Because like the retrograde, the full moon just passed.
Uh-huh.
The hunter's moon. Did you guys know? Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
stuff was. Do you know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, it was
Julie Ann?
crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, even me, I was being clumsy. I was getting hurt. I was
Yeah, it was
knocking
a
things over.
crazy weekend. It was a crazy time, and that's the real deal. When the moon is, that's the real deal.
And I started getting cramps. I'm like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, man.
When was it? When was it?
When there's
It
a
was
full
last
moon?
week. It ended
because the current,
ended
right?
Thursday.
I heard it's because something about the current in the ocean.
Yeah, ended Thursday.
Yeah, it's the shoot. I can't even think of it. now.
Gravitational pull. with
Yeah,
with
and it's a
the
real
Earth and the
deal.
Moon,
More
yeah.
babies are born.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a trip.
All kinds
It's
of
crazy.
weird things happen.
Don't
It
say
is
that.
Not good.
Don't
yeah.
say that, please. No, it wasn't me. I wasn't there.
But I gotta tell you these things I learned that blew my fucking mind, dude.
What?
Did it have to do with DMT, Joe Rogan,
Conspiracy?
No.
ayahuasca?
Just a couple. The human mind, the fucking us are crazy, dude.
See, what happens, we get so caught up with all this stuff, dude. At this point in life, this is the time, everybody, when you need to go on the Super Cruise. That's right. The Super Legends Cruise, September 15th through the 18th. Go to the superlegendscruise.com and see what's going on. Use promo code LOU22.
I can just see me pouring my heart
the
out.
captain sent you, baby.
The
Repossessing
human
the high seas.
The human mind is incredible.
It is indeed.
And I learned two things
What?
this week that like really blew my mind.
Well,
That
tell me.
you
fucked
want to
me
say
up,
I'm
dude.
out?
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
So one, I was hearing a story about a girl that kept faking pregnancies.
Uh-huh.
There's an actual disease of that, right? Where a woman thinks she's pregnant, and some that get it real bad will actually develop a stomach
Wow.
and lactate.
Oh.
Because in their fucking brain, they want to be pregnant so bad. That is fucking amazing to me.
That happens with animals too.
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
That's
Yeah, I've never been
insane,
able to
man.
understand.
Wow.
It's an actual
true.
disease.
Oh
It's
my
actual
God.
something, and they'll literally they'll lactate, and their
Meaning it's
stomach
all the
will grow
mind.
it's all in the fucking brain, dude. And then people with split personalities. I was hearing the story about this person with a split personality, or not split personalities. Let me take that back. Multiple personalities. And when they were in certain personalities, they had diabetes. Their fucking eyes changed.
What?
Wow.
Their blood pressure changed. Dude, that is incredible to me, dude.
Huh. Interesting.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Yeah. Mind is a powerful thing, bro.
Fuck.
And it reverses
Yep.
back when they're the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy, dude.
Yeah. It's all
It's
I can do to be
unreal.
one person.
Green light. Let's go, baby.
Let's
Here we
go.
go. That's right, guys. The Repo Man repossessing the airways. All right, guys, and it's time for celebrity birthdays. Brought to you by Super Legends Cruise 2022 because it ain't no joke if your ship is broke.
Oh, you switched it on.
Gotcha. Ay. Julie, how you doing over there?
I'm doing great. How are you?
All right. You like birthdays?
I love birthdays.
All right, because I'm going to tell you, Katy Perry, Monday was her birthday, 36.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Like, I'm a real fan. Like, I wear her eyelashes and her blue. I'm not even joking.
He
Like,
does have
yeah,
some more hair.
Yeah, so
You should know.
Nancy Cartwright, Bart Simpson, 63.
Woo!
Craig Robinson is 49, guys. Tuesday, Seth MacFarlane is 48.
Wow.
Wow, imagine that. John Napoleon Dynamite, 44.
Oh, I love him.
All right, man. It's, Keith Urban, 54.
Oh.
There you go. Pat Sajak is 75.
Wow.
Wednesday, John Cleese, 82.
Yes.
You guys know who John Cleese is?
Yep.
Monty
I do.
All right.
I do.
Yeah. Hey, I just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking. Kelly Osbourne's 37.
Yeah.
We know you know who that is, Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We're like
Thursday, Julia Roberts
Oh.
and Joaquin Phoenix. They're both 47. Why would you do that? Why would you put them together at 47? Is that because you're Bane or is it a mistake?
I forgot
Typo?
I think I forgot to write Julia's age, but she's timeless, so it's cool. She's
Yeah,
timeless.
she's like my age, dude, like
I'm
53.
pretty sure she's not 47.
Yeah, okay.
She's
All
still
right, Joaquin Phoenix is 47. All right. Brad Paisley, 49. Do we know who Brad Paisley is?
I do.
country singer.
He's a country singer.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, before you even got the answer, it was answered by Randy. So he's just so
He
good at
shot me
that.
the answer through my headphones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. All right.
I'd be great as a game show host.
All right, Jamie Gertz, star of Lost Boys, is 56.
Ah.
All right. Huh. Gwendolyn Christie, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, 43.
Yeah.
Oh, Lauren Holly, a.k.a. Mary Samsonite, 58. What's so funny, Randy? What you laughing about?
In Dumb and Dumber, that was not her real name, but it was funny because everybody knows Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, I
Mary
get it.
Samsonite. Okay.
Now, do you think the audience is going to get that, you knucklehead?
I'm sure there's some people. I'm sure there's some people in their car right now.
Like two
that are
people.
laughing.
Two of Randy's personal friends.
Everybody knows Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I got it after you pointed it out, but no.
That was funny,
still
man.
wondering
All right.
who's gonna-
Daphne Zuniga, Spaceballs, Melrose Place at 59. Is there something I'm missing there? Is there a joke there you can add in there? Something?
Princess Vespa. She's.
Yeah, no, I'd say
Spaceballs?
something funny.
Oh,
Like an
we're
Easter egg.
friends.
Or,
I
All
just
right,
got her
just checking.
autograph.
you see what I got to deal with?
I do.
All right. But I would have it no other way. Friday, Winona Ryder is 50.
Yeah.
50.
Edward Scissorhands.
Shoplifty.
That's right. There you go. All right, Gabriella Union, 49.
Yeah.
Who does anybody know who that is?
Gabrielle
Yeah.
I don't.
Who is
That
that?
Dwayne
actress.
Wade's wife, no?
She's an actress.
Yeah,
she
I'm
does
not
Yeah.
These are all like people that only Randy knows.
Mary Jane.
It's like if you go on the website, the birthday website, it's like none of these are even on there.
Gabrielle Union is there.
All right.
She's coming on the talk.
All right.
So-
Name drop.
Let's see where we're at. Richard Dreyfuss. I know who that is, 74.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Julie? What is your favorite Richard Dreyfuss movie?
Ooh, golly, don't put me on the spot or
I have
anything. Richard Dreyfuss movie, probably
Going to Shark.
the one with the Jaws.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, just checking.
that's what I'd say.
All right. All right, just checking.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody,
bad.
anybody ever see Down and Out in Beverly Hills?
No.
I did.
A long time ago.
Oh,
That was a good movie,
that was the
man.
best movie.
I prefer What
right
About
when
What is it
Nick
called?
Nolte threw up in his face. That was beautiful.
What is it called?
Down and Out.
Down and Out Beverly
Down
Hills.
and Out of- okay.
Yeah, it's an old one. It's a good one. All right, so let's see, where was I at? Tracy Ross, 49.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody know who Tracy Ross is?
Actress.
I do
Okay,
not.
does anybody besides Randy know who Tracy Ross is?
I don't know anybody
Diana
current.
Ross's daughter.
Okay.
Oh, Diana Ross's daughter. I know
She's
who
in.
that is.
She's in Blackish, I believe it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's a great actress.
All
dude.
right. All right, Dan Castaneda, Homer Simpson, 64. All right. Halloween birthdays. Peter Jackson is 60.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Peter Jackson? I'm just kidding. You know I'm just kidding. That's Fernando. You should have did that. I stole that from you. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry. I stole your thunder, bro.
No
I
worries,
apologize.
man. No worries, bro.
All right, man. Rob Schneider's 58.
I love
Is that
Rob
the guy
Schneider.
from the Dukes of Hazzard?
No, no.
I'm just
that's
kidding.
you know, my friends call my husband and I Adam and naive.
Oh. Okay. I
I'll
think
believe
Anna has
anything
one of
anybody
those.
tells me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For a minute,
Yeah.
and then I go, "Huh, you were kidding."
Ah, all right. All right. Woo! Vanilla Ice is 54, baby.
Oh, I love him.
Ice. All right, stop. All right. All right. Letitia Wright, Black Panthers, 28. Vanessa Morano, 29. Huh, okay, cool, man. Let's see. All right, the box office news, guys, brought to you by GTSCredit.com.
Yeah.
Number one, Dune, $40 million.
Whoa.
So far, it's made 60. Actually, I stand corrected. It's made 70. So
No
it's made
way.
40 in the U.S. and 30 in China alone.
Oh, wow.
Lucky
So,
them.
Randy, I'm going to buying you a pizza, I think. Randy and I bet
It's okay.
that
I'll share with
it has
all
to make
the
its
repo.
money, though. It has
All
to
the-
make 160 or 180, whatever. It was 180, right?
It'll make it. I don't know.
You
I
got
don't
to
know
make
what it
180.
Is it on HBO Max, too?
Yes.
It
no,
is. That's-
is it?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's going to make it.
I'm
but
waiting
Randy
for
says
IMAX.
So-
And people told me that it's a movie for IMAX, so I'm going to see an IMAX.
$40 million. Hey, good. That's awesome. Number two, Halloween Kills, 15 mil. Do you guys see that? Man, and no one seen it?
My brother
I saw
hated
one.
it, so I don't know.
I saw one movie, and that was the new Clint Eastwood movie, Cry Macho.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Anybody like that
I
one?
haven't seen it yet.
I loved it.
Oh man.
But I would watch paint dry if Clint Eastwood was painting.
So would I.
I just respect his work so much.
think we all do.
You guys would. I think you would love it. I want to know if you love it much
Yeah.
as I did.
You know, this
Absolutely
matcha
gonna watch
thing is
it.
overrated.
Number three, guys. No Time to Die, $12 million.
I had no time to see it.
So, what a dick. So, anyways, you know, like these movies mean something to me. So, you know, the James Bond, the Ian Fleming stuff, it really has inspired me as a child. I told the story before. It's like as a kid, I didn't have a library card. I didn't know it was free. I didn't know I can get
one for free.
Yeah, because I just didn't know. So I would go into the library and I would sneak the books out. And I would read them, and then how I would get back in, I'm just here to return a book. And I would bring it back, take another one, and that's what I did.
Aw.
So watching this movie, I went in there already expecting different things. And I got to tell you, man, they delivered. From the very beginning, they followed just the lore, the 007, you know, homage was there, and I got to tell you, and it was a beautiful thing. And even the end had me in tears.
What?
It
That's
had me
what
in
movies
tears,
are
yeah.
supposed to do.
And it had such a profound feeling at the end of this movie, which is rare for a James Bond movie to do that. But the action was there, but the profound feeling was there, you know, that really made me appreciate how valuable family is, and that anybody who loves their family would sacrifice their life like this for their family,
Sure.
without even question. And I know I would. You know, and it was such a profound feeling that it put me in tears. It really did, and it's a great movie. I'm glad I went to see it. I'm glad it was done, and I'm not going to say any more because I definitely don't want to spoil that ending.
Do you know who directed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful woman. Do you know who it was?
No.
I'm going to share it with you here shortly. But she did a really, really good job.
Because she did her job. If it touched you like it
Oh,
touched,
she absolutely did her job. But there's even much more that happened in this movie. But I think I can't recall her name right offhand. But yeah, she did a great job. All right, Randy's flashing the light. So, Randy, all right. Number 4, Venom, Let There Be Carnage is still rolling, 9.1 million. Great movie, funny. Kind of remind me of, what's the other guy? The guy with the black and red that loses his arm and it grows back?
I know what you're
Loses
talking
his
about.
leg, grows back. Randy should know this. He does it?
Bloodshot?
You're close.
Not blood.
No.
Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel was
No.
that experiment?
No.
Oh, Deadshot.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
All right, he's doing it. Number 5, Ron's Gone Wrong, $7.3 million. All right, so there you go, guys. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with more Julie Ann Ream on Repo Radio.
94.3 and 102.5 The Duck.
Oh, yeah, guys. Julie Ann Ream in the house.
Yeah.
Julie,
Yes, sir.
has anybody ever said, Julie, bupuli, banana, nana, bupuli, fee-fi, mupuli? Julie, I'm just checking.
Never. I've just gotten the Julie, do you love me?
All right.
Okay.
And what was your answer, Vince Scully?
Oh, of course. I love everybody.
All right. You hear that, Anna?
I heard that.
Yeah.
But I also have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so tell us about this museum.
Yes, it's called Valley Relics Museum, and it's at the Van Nuys Airport. It is off of Balboa and Stagg, so you have to enter on Stagg or you'll go past it when you go past the airport. It started off to be the San Fernando Valley Relics Museum because of the valley. We were focusing on the valley, and it quickly just morphed into California, because what do you leave out? The OC or, what you can't leave anything out. And
San Bernardino.
Yeah, people just went crazy over. It's owned by a man named Tommy Gelinas, and his love is neons and the valley.
Wow.
And he's a big BMX lover.
Wow.
And so he reached out to me because I have a huge collection you wouldn't believe on Hollywood and my family stuff and memorabilia, costumes, things like that from TV shows. And asked me if I'd be a part of opening up the museum. And so it was a gift and a blessing, and it's got something for everyone when you go inside. And we have two airplane hangars, a big event center that has free play pinball.
Ooh,
from
love it.
Anybody from, I had a Pong machine. You guys are too young to know what that is, but it was just where the ball went back and forth.
Yeah.
That's how we started off. We don't have one of those in there, but from my age to children, they will have a ball in there. You guys will feel like you're 11 yourselves again when you go in there. So it's a blast.
Huh. Now, does this place have video surveillance, alarm, security, anything like that?
Up the wazootie.
Yeah, there's a few things I like there. It's like neon signs and BMX bikes and pinball machines.
Every time I turn around, there's something new in there. It's just fabulous because I travel a lot and do all kinds of cool things on the road. And then every time I come in, there's something new and wonderful.
Fernando, you like pinball machines?
I do.
All right.
Not as much as you, but I do.
All right.
There's pinball. There's shooting. There's cars. There's
I gotta go check it out. So what are you currently working on right now?
What am I currently working on right now? I'm having two things that I'm really excited about. One is that we're having the 55th anniversary of the TV series Family Affair. You all have seen Family Affair. Mm-hmm. I'm having Kathy Garver, who is Sissy on Family Affair. I'm clearing out cabinets for her to bring in a huge display on Buffy, Jody. Everybody's gonna have their own own case. It's a big family affair thing, and she's going to write sign her new book. So that's coming up, and I'm excited about that. It's November 6th and 7th, and you can meet her either one of those 2 days and see that exhibit just for the price of museum admission, and then you can go play with the pinball machines and all the video games.
Wow.
So we're going to be doing that. I'm excited about that. And thank you for asking, Fernando, because another thing that I'm really excited about is I mentioned being on the road a lot, and I am working with RFD TV and the Cowboy Channel to do as their on-the-road correspondent, and it's fun. I record pieces and edit them and send them in, and they are showing them on the news, and so I'm doing that as well. So I'm just those are the two things, and then the movie that I'm working on with Joe that's coming up next. I'm excited about that, and that I can talk about. It's called A Bengal for Christmas, and it's a Christmas movie, and I'm going to have. We're having Scott Schwartz in it, who was in The Christmas Story, the little boy that got his tongue stuck on the pole.
Oh, wow.
And the toy. He was in all of those things, and he's going to be featured in that. And it's about a cat that's lost and trying to find its way home, which I love doing. I get the goosebumpies when they say that, because I'm used to doing monster movies and sci-fi movies and all that, and this is a Christmas movie, so it's going to be a blast.
So there's a cat. There's a cat in this.
Yes,
so
a Bengal.
Did you have to work? How is it to work with animals? It's a real.
I haven't gotten to do that yet because we're going to shoot it this fall. But it is the filmmaker's cat. It's his cat, and it's a Bengal cat. It looks like a little leopard. And it's, I cannot wait.
Oh, exciting!
Yes.
I didn't even know where to begin to work with an animal.
How do you make a cat do anything? So that's going to be real interesting, because you know what cats are like.
Yeah,
I do.
I've worked with a lot of animals. In fact, I was at one point I was working with cougars and snakes, but I kind of stopped talking to them. Yeah, Repo Radio guys, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more Julie Ann Ream, baby. That's right, guys, your Repo Radio crew in the house having a great time. It's our Halloween super party. Yes. That's right. We're all dressed up. Check it out. So, King Louie right here, guys, and we're hanging out with Julie Ann Ream, who's also dressed up. So, you're like, I see you like the pearls. What's the dude on the baseball team that has the pearls on his neck?
Jock Peterson.
Yes.
He's on the Braves, and they just beat the Dodgers.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Sorry, brought it up. I love your earrings.
I was not wearing those for him.
No. Okay.
No. I'm glad you're not.
And so, would you say you're like a Josie and the Pussycats?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. All
Except for I can't sing.
Okay.
I come from a whole line of singers, and I cannot sing.
Really?
It's really
Can you at
crushing.
least do like the claw thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Did you guys get that? Do that again.
I have a funny story about cats. Do you want?
Wow. That was with like a Latin accent.
I walked into a room one time, and Julie Newmar was in there, who was Catwoman, and she's beautiful and gorgeous. And when I walked in the room, a friend of mine, you said, Julie, for me, and she said, oh, honey, you don't have to yell. I'm just right over here. And I thought that was a cute story. She's a great Catwoman.
Wow. I let her give me a hickey.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
She can use my litter box.
Anytime.
Although Randy likes using people's litter boxes. Yeah. You don't want to tell Randy where she lives. What would Randy do, Anna?
Go into celebrities' restroom.
Yeah. That's Randy.
He loves the restroom. Yeah. So he said the litter box was so weird.
Is there any, I guarantee you, you could give me a celebrity that you're working on, and he's probably been in their restroom or had him in their restroom. Go ahead.
Well, I just finished a movie with Eric Roberts.
Wow. Oh, nice.
And he's awesome, and he's fun. And we can't talk about what it's called, but I can't wait for it to come out. So I'm very excited about that. And also Butch Patrick. You were just showing the Munsters music, and we're going to be working with him again this fall. We're not sure on what yet, but when he's sent home, because he's on the road constantly like I am. So in fall we make movies, and we finished a movie with him. And I can't tell you that title, but it's going to be really great. You're going to love it.
Okay, cool. So He does a lot of monster cons.
Yes.
Are you doing one coming up?
I am.
What? Tell us about it.
It's going to be on Halloween Day, and I think I'll wear my cat outfit. And wear that, or my husband does the Frankenstein thing for Glenn.
Oh, nice.
But we're going to go to, it's the San Fernando Valley Comic Book Show, and it's going to be at the Hyatt Regency in Santa Clarita. And the filmmaker for the movies that I produce with Joe, he's going to be there too with another one of the actresses. And it's going to be a lot of guest stars there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And that being said, I've never ever done this on the air, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to give you my first comic book.
Aw,
So here, I hope you enjoy it.
that is so awesome. Thank you.
That's, so take a read. I think you'll like it. But
Oh, I love this. Thank you.
I'm really excited that you're actually doing this. So.
And I love my Chewy doll.
Oh, yeah, take him.
We love Chewy.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome.
This
Chewy
is
Bravo.
terrific. Thank you so much.
Chewy has... Randy, give me some of the places where you've taken Chewy.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Scottsdale, Arizona, Needles, Vegas. Let's see. Salt and the Sea, Reno. I think Lake Tahoe. He's been all over the place.
Well, I'm going to take him to Ohio.
Nice.
Next time I go, we're going to take Chewy around, and you told me to hashtag those pictures or whatever
What's
it is.
the
I'm supposed
hashtag,
to
Randy?
do.
Adventures? Chewy Bravo Adventures?
Hashtag Chewy Bravo Adventures. And then where's Chewy Bravo?
There you go.
Wonderful. So we'll take him around. I'll take him to Tombstone, Arizona. I just got back from there, so
Nice.
I'm there quite often. So.
Oh, wow. I love Tombstone. I love that movie. Doc Holliday.
Oh, it's so great. We went
So
to
Val Kilmer.
I went to Mescal Studios where they filmed it. Actually, it was filmed there, so that was a blast.
Do you know Val Kilmer?
No, I wish I did.
You guys, you got to see his documentary.
I started watching
Val,
it, man. Very
phenomenal.
good. It is.
Whole new respect for him. I was
He's
always a fan
fabulous.
of the Iceman, and wow. Matt, when I see him, I'm going to hug him if he lets me.
Nobody could do a better Doc Holliday than he did. That was unbelievable
Yeah, he's an
performance.
incredible actor.
He was
Incredible. I'm lucky enough to be friends. I did the 25th reunion of the movie in Tombstone.
Wow.
And I was most intimidated to speak with Johnny Ringo, Michael Biehn,
Oh, yeah.
because he scared the bejesus out of me. And so I was really nervous about that. I didn't talk to him ahead of time, just for the interview, and he's the nicest man. He's very nice, and he's not at all intimidating or anything like that, you know. So that was nice, but it was fun.
In the movie, it sure is.
Yeah.
He was great. That was such a great story. They didn't interact at all. They
Interesting. Well, we got a lot more questions
method actors.
for you, Julie. So we're going to take a little break, guys, and we'll be right back. Randy's Halloween Minute.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Man, the guy was telling me like 10, and he's
Okay.
it's a Halloween joke.
Okay, I'm gonna have to set the mood.
Said it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it got really, really dark and really, really red and scary.
Real red.
It's like Dolly Parton's going to walk out the door.
It's feeling Halloweeny now.
All right. Okay. Now I'm ready.
All right.
Yep. I picked up Casper. It lifted my spirits. Want to escape Chucky? Get on a roller coaster. I beat the Predator at a whistling contest. I body checked Jason. Leatherface uses face masks. The Mummy disappeared during the pandemic.
Oh, that was a good one.
The Wolfman has dingleberries.
Does he?
Sam Jackson hates Medusa. Graboids love bacon. Audrey 2 is on pot. Dracula is next at bat. And Freddy Krueger is the man of your dreams.
Oh, he had two good ones in there. All right, Repo Radio. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with shout-outs. All right, man. So, hey, a couple things I want to clarify before we get into shout-outs. I misspoke when you asked Julie about the director.
Yes.
And I was speaking about the new 00. She's beautiful, and I didn't want to give away too much. The director, Fukunaga. So Corey, Juji Fukunaga, he did a really, really good job. But the new 00 that was there, she did a great job. She was beautiful. But I'll leave it at that because I don't want to.
No spoiler alert.
Don't want to spoil that one. That's for sure.
Yes.
And I just realized who Randy reminds me of. His costume.
Who's that?
Ripley from Aliens.
Well,
what? Look at you.
you mean Alien 3 when she shaved her head?
Yeah.
Well, that's because my vest didn't come in. I ordered it, and it's been over 2 weeks. It was supposed to be here 4 days ago.
All right.
And it's still not here. I already 5 days ago, because I even missed a Halloween party on Saturday because I was supposed to, have it. Didn't happen.
And one of our listeners actually guessed which Louis I was.
Did he?
Oh.
Yeah. So Louis the 14th, who
That's
was
what
called
I was going to guess.
Louis the Great, who
Aw,
served
yeah.
from 1643 to 1714, 72 years before he passed away.
Well, that's cool.
And he was the best King Louis.
Was.
So I'm going to text you back, and you got a special gift that I have just for you, sitting on this table.
Cool.
Ta-da! Okay, I'm not going to show you this. All right, guys, it's time for shout-outs. All right, Ginger Bree, you got any shout-outs?
I'm first. All right. Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to the Repo Radio family, our special guest today. It was so cool to hear about her journey and all the things she's working on. And our little social media girl over there, also my best friend, Alec Hickernell. So fun to have you.
Wow, I'm glad you pronounced that last name because I wasn't even saying it because I couldn't pronounce it. Thank you.
Now you know.
Now we know. All right, cool. So, Julie Ann Ream.
Yes.
Wow, actor, producer extraordinaire amongst many other things. I hope I get to see you at that con. I hope I'm invited because I love comic
absolutely.
books
Would
and horror.
love to see you there.
And so, can you give some shout outs to your audience and let them know again how they can get a hold of you?
Absolutely. I want to give my biggest shout out to Joe Williamson and the Williamson Management Company.
Outstanding.
He's
That's
the
what I'm saying, man.
best manager,
Oh, yeah.
best publicist, and a great producer, and I have a ball working with you, Joe. And shout out to Valley Relics Museum, and look it up on Facebook. There's a Facebook group there's a Valley Relics Museum site, Valley Relics group site, and you can find me at Julie Ann Ream on Facebook, and come out and see us there. It's a ball, and think about that for your events. There's no place more fun than being there to hold an event. It doesn't matter what it is, from a reunion to a wedding, and having free play in the museum and have the museum right there at your fingertips throughout your event. So it's a ball.
Wow, awesome. Thank you. Julie Ann Ream in the house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Fern, you got any shout outs, brother?
Yeah, shout out to the Repo Radio family, the Duck family. Shout out to our guest. Good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon. And just want to say happy Halloween to everybody. Happy birthday to my son, as a matter of fact. My son's birthday was the other day.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
28 years old, dude.
Wow. He's all grown up now.
All my kids are grown now. And happy Halloween to everybody. Be safe and watch your kids, hold your kids close.
That's right.
And that's all I got.
All right, Ramfusius, what do you got, brother?
Let's see. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Nicole and Kevin. Thanks for inviting me to your party. It was a lot of fun. And I want to remind everybody that tomorrow is the Talks Halloween special. So tune in, watch it. CBS, it's where all the cool programs are. Not all the lame, shows like Ellen. No, she's not fun. No, it's all about the talk. It's all, so yeah, the Talk, CBS. Yeah, they didn't pay me to say that. Well, actually, they technically did, but I'm not getting paid. Anyhow, so yeah, shout out to, of course, BB Boucher. Hopefully, I got a vacation coming up December. I got to think about where I'm going. So people, tweet me, let me know, or go to my Instagram, Styletarium. Also, YouTube.com/Repo Radio. Like and subscribe. This episode will be up soon too. Cool. That's it.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Good job there, Ripley. All right, a big shout out to
Get away
Julie.
from her.
Thank you so much, Julianne.
Thank you.
It's
And
a
a shout
pleasure.
out to our Dodgers.
Yeah, shout out to our Dodgers. We love you no matter
love
what,
you.
always. Shout out to my team, Alec, Ginger, Randy, everyone behind the scenes. Joe, thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you, man. Special shout out to our troops, my son. Love you guys, man. Keep up the good work. And finally, a special shout out to the late, great Bob Hope and his family, his legacy. I got to spend a little time and talk to him. over the weekend. That's something I didn't mention. It was really a profound conversation and a great feeling. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next week. Have a great Halloween. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Repo Radio.
Good, and that's right. Today I am King Louie. That's right. So you guys better get ready to bend a knee, especially all my wenches. That's right. Here, Alec. How are you, Alec?
Hello.
Cool. All right. Look at what are you wearing? That's so cute.
Thank you. I like
What?
this Super Legends t-shirt.
All right. Get down, Jackie Brown. Yeah, she looks like she's 11.
Yeah, yeah.
Pigtails.
Go to your room. I'm sorry. Go to your cabin. All right, Daphne, are you going?
I am.
You're going for free. Everyone else got to pay. Only because she has the best costume. You are the winner
gosh,
of the
I
Super
wanna go.
Legends Cruise 2022.
Thank you. I'd like to thank
Oh,
Repo
yeah.
Radio.
And along with that, you will be on stage with Tower of Power. We weren't on the actual air.
No.
Randy,
I'm having a
are you
ball.
discombobulated yet?
You guys are a blast.
All right, guys. Hey, Facebook Live. I need some of this, Julie.
I thought you were already
Yeah,
drinking
I
it.
need some shot glasses, man. I
You need
definitely
some shot
of
glasses.
that. Some
He's
Scooby
very,
snacks.
He's very persuasive.
He's trying to
You know,
score some Scooby snacks
I
with
just-
Daphne.
I'm just giving my expert opinion as a jazz musician and Emmy nominee.
See?
Oh, gee
Well, you
whiz.
almost changed my mind.
Tell them the captain sent you. What's up, Anna?
Oh,
Were you waving at
nothing.
me?
There was a little feather.
And it was like trying to get my attention. What were you swatting a
I don't
mosquito
know
or
if it's
something?
these feathers. I was like,
Really? I thought you were like slapping me. Are you like? Psh,
no, no.
That's what it looked like. Hey, Facebook. You guys ready to bend the knee when you see me? You're king. Okay, all right. So let's.
I'll do my sports quick.
No. You take your time. You have a whole
Dodgers
set-
lost. It's brought to you by. Brought to you by.
Yes, I don't know what
Julio
it is.
Urias didn't pitch that. He's actually the one that blew the whole series for us by coming in game 2 for
Right.
that 8th inning and
Right.
blew
Dude,
it.
that was
Right.
hard.
Blew
that was
it.
not
And then
tough.
his.
So we had a little talk with Randy. Is that whenever we're having an emotional moment, Randy loves to do the wah wah wah, especially when Fernando's he's pouring out his heart and stuff like that. Remember that, Fernando?
Yeah.
He thought it was funny. He's sick.
Yeah.
No, do you want me to?
Recording. Batman. It's tight. It's this and that, but. Is your stomach growling?
Come on, Scooby. Whoa.
Rat row.
You only adopted the dog. I was born in it, molded by it.
Randy.
I want to remind everybody to go to youtube.com/Repo Radio, like and subscribe. I'm working on another episode. It's going to be up soon. And yes.
Can you say that all over again with your mask on?
Oh, it's kind of a pain to put on. Like and
Please.
subscribe. Okay. youtube.com/Repo
Do it while Bree says bye to Facebook. Bree, say bye to Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
As Daphne.
Yes, as Daphne.
But do the Daphne
Nice.
voice.
What is Daphne's voice?
Really like high pitched and sexy.
Is that what she does?
Yes.
All right. Bye, Facebook.
Perfect.
Well, not bad.
Wow. All right, Randy.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
having us do some weird sign outs.
YouTube.com/.
You can say bye to Facebook, bro.
All right, see ya.
That was it.
Yeah, Facebook.
That was the shortest ever. That should go in the Guinness World Record for Randy.
Repo Radio.
All right, guys. See you.
Bye.